We love starting our day with the sauna. It really kind of sets the platform for how everything else is going to roll. I've never been a morning person. Now I tend to wake up before my alarm because I'm just ready to go and excited to get into the sauna.
I would always just want to roll over and sleep for another half hour. It's motivating and I actually kind of jump out of bed now. We both do.
You know you've got at least 15-20 minutes in the morning that's just going to be quiet and reserved for us.
Not being quiet.
When we do go in at night, I sleep better. I mean, it's such a good warm-up for bedtime.
We decided to get a sauna from our home after talking to our trainer who put one into his house, and he had been talking to us about our holistic health.
He recommended that we get in touch with Mike, and we set up a time to go experience it at the reservoir, and it was eye-opening.
We were sold immediately on how good it felt, how relaxing it was, how cleansed we felt as we left.
You know, you walk inside and there's a beautiful wood stove in there, and it's just burning hot in there, and there are people in there chatting it up, and cold plunging back and forth, and it was just spectacular. And then to look at the build quality, because we were, of course, looking for that while we were in there. The build quality looked wonderful, and we were probably sold from the first session.
And working with Foundry, you know you're getting top-of-the-line quality, and we know it's built on aluminum floor joists that are never going to rot out compared to some other saunas. We know that we could pick it up and move it if we had to move, or we could pass it down to our kids. It just felt like a great investment long-term.
You know, from a maintenance standpoint, the sauna only runs when we need it, and it's on a schedule, and it turns off exactly when we're done with it. I don't look at it as any kind of money suck.
It's all programmed. We have an app on our phone that you can plug in your times. You can say, I'd like it to start heating at 5:15, and I know by 6 a.m. it's going to be ready to go. The process is actually very seamless, and as soon as we had our size, then it was pretty straightforward on terms of what materials we wanted to use, what sort of stove we wanted, and Mike made it really easy to pick and choose, and before we knew it, we were in the build cycle, and it was here in our backyard.
We've come to realize over time is that you need to invest a whole lot more in yourself and your health. Cars can be nice, like things can be nice, but if you're not around to enjoy that stuff, what good is it all?
And we knew that we wanted to spend money there instead of spending it at the doctor's office as much as we could. We'd much rather spend our mornings in the sauna together and feeling all the health benefits and making sure we're really doing all we can to live the best, healthiest, long life going forward.